Hi, brothers and sisters in Christ. I want to share this dream I had in the month of September. I think it was like the second week, maybe the third week of September. I prayed about this already, and I just thank the Lord for giving me the confidence to release this dream now. But I had a dream that I was at this banquet, and I was there with some important people, people around the world, and we had on some really, really expensive clothing. Women had on like jewelry, like pearls that I never seen before. You can just tell like this was like a big extravagant event, and it was so many people there, and they was talking, but I could not remember what the banquet was about at first. I don't remember that, but I do remember them after they, I guess, finished talking. They told us to line up. Now, we had to line up because they was getting ready to serve us, and the food was instead of us sitting down at the table eating, we actually had to line up, and like they had a line, like a buffet line, where food was on the table, like these big, expensive, extravagant dishes. And so I remember the line was so long that they actually broke the line. They told this half to come on the other side of the building because they had, food over there is the same exact food. And some people, they actually had to, they took elevators to get over there. But I didn't go over there because I was like, by the time I get over there, I'm going to be at the end of the line over there. So I stayed where I was standing at. And I remember some of the people that took the elevator, they were like stepping all on each other because like they took the elevator and they went to this place that took them downstairs to try to get to the other side. And they were like running. But this type of running was not just regular human running. Like some of these people had like strength, like some type of power. Is kind of hard to explain. But they told me to go to the other side, and I was like, no, I'm not finna go to the other side. And so I remember seeing Trump, and Trump was on this big old screen, and he was like, why, we need you to go to the other side. And I was like, no, I'm not going to the other side. And he was like, what number are you? Because we all had a number in this line, and I was number 150 in this line. That just lets you know how many people were there. And it still was a long line behind me, like, so he was like, what number are you? And I was like, I'm 150. And he was like, you sure you don't want to go to the other side? And I was like, no, I'm not going to the other side. And he had like this like smirk, like smile on his face. It was kind of weird, but I didn't care nothing about that either. Like, just because he was the president, I didn't care about him telling me to go to the other side because I was not going. And I observed and looked at the food. The food was something that I never seen before. And at the end, I saw tacos. And these tacos were like green. And for some reason, those tacos stood out to me as something special to them, but I knew to me it was not nothing special. It was something that was bad, even the whole food. But it just, them tacos, they really stood out to me. So I remember I saw people kind of changing, and I remember telling the people that was in line around me, I was like, look, don't eat the food. I was like, they're changing. The food is changing these people to reptilians. And I had a folder with me. Now, why I had a vanilla folder, I do not know. And it had my information in it. And they had this information that was like what the event was about. And I remember they was talking about like different things that can change you. And I remember looking at the tacos, and I was like, they are tricking the people here at this banquet and putting stuff in their food, and they're turning into reptilians. I know, real, right? Go to the Lord about this message as well. In Jesus' name.